Liverpool had to switch their attention to the Cup, with a semi-final against Leicester, which frustratingly went to a replay.
That's Patoshak. He got it. Keegan feeding off him. To Highway. Set up on for the cross. Toshak was deep. And it's there! The ball went loose. Brian Hall was in there, but it seemed to ricochet in the first minute of the second half. That's for Keegan. What a goal! Ball back for Toshak. He's on his own. Shilton left. 3-1. And Liverpool are through to Wembley.
In the other semi, Burnley met Supermac & Co., egged on by the Geordie masses. Despite their wobble, Leeds remained top, as they had all season, and played Derby knowing the pressure was on Liverpool.
Jordan to Brenda. That's a good ball for Lorimer. 1-0. And just the goal that Peter Lorimer wanted. One of the most disappointing sequences that Leeds have had. It's Peter Lorimer's first goal in the league, apart from penalties, since the 8th of September. Cherry with the free kick. Have done exactly what they did in the first half. They've come out of an uncertain period, out of defence, and they've snatched a goal.
And with Liverpool failing to win any of their last 4 games, Leeds went to QPR on the penultimate Saturday to be crowned as champs.
That team is as good as any team that's ever played in British football. I'm not just saying it because I played with them. I'm saying it for their sake, because nobody will say it about them. Everybody's got a down on Leeds United, and that particular year they had a down on them. But I wouldn't have anybody say anything else. I think that, I mean, I've seen a lot of football from the early 40s, and that team that Leeds United had was one of the strongest, if not one of the best teams that this country's ever had.
Leeds won the league by 5 points, staying in top spot all season. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Man U stared relegation in the face. Thousands queued up for the Manchester derby, with United needing victory to stay up. Their fate was sealed by a backheel goal by ex-Red Dennis Law. However, the everlasting memory of the game was crowd trouble, which meant the match ended prematurely. The result stood, and United went down. Newcastle fans were in good voice en route to the cup final against Liverpool. But there was trouble in and around the ground, mirroring the players' war of words. Supermac predicted Liverpool's downfall.
We're a tremendously attacking side, you know, and we just keep going forward all the time. Bobby Moncur's got a 6 on his back. He's classed as a sweeper. He makes these tremendous breaks down the left-hand side, completely splitting the opposition up. And yet we let no goals in. And this is why I feel that we've got every chance of winning the Cup.
I thought, well, if we can't beat this side with one player, and then to top it all, he started mouthing, what he was going to do to me and Smitty at the back. You know, he was going to murder us. We didn't have pace. We couldn't jump. He was too quick. He was too strong, you know. And that was just meat and drink for us, like, you know.
Bobby Moncur on the near side, Emlyn Hughes. On the far side, Ray Clements, followed by Alec Lindsay. This is the other goalkeeper, Willie McFall. Terry McDermott, born in Liverpool, for years a Liverpool fan, and now in opposition against them in the final. Paul's gone wide. Ryan Hall. They're really attacking Frank Clark in the second half. Toshak with Howard. Howard won. McDermott. He gave it to Lindsay. Liverpool throw. And Shanks' army, this Liverpool side, swarming forward now. Hall. Keegan! Goals pay the rent, and Keegan does his share. And now the instructions come from the bench. Good flick by Toshak to Highway. Could this be two? Yes! Jim Smith's face in the foreground says it all as the Liverpool bench celebrates and the supporters get ready for the party. And the place seems to be swarming with red shirts. Lindsay. Keegan. Callahan's available behind Keegan. Beautiful ball to Smith. He didn't have to move to get it. Paul to Smith. Highway, Liverpool showing the party pieces. He wasn't offside. Smith. Yes! Keegan second. And Newcastle were undressed. They were absolutely stripped naked. It's all over, he's saying. He's just waiting for that final whistle to go to get to his players. It's gone. Shanks salutes the supporters. The players from Liverpool celebrate as well they might.
I did actually feel sorry for Malcolm after the game because he never had a kick of the ball. Never touched the ball in 90 minutes. But Newcastle never touched the ball in 90 minutes. It was embarrassing.
A moment to savour for any player. Her Royal Highness Princess Anne. And the cup belongs to Liverpool.
In the UEFA Cup final, Spurs met Feyenoord.
Christensen. De Jong, Christensen, wrestle for his right. That's a great ball to De Jong. What a superbly made goal. De Jong, the scorer.
The Tottenham fans went on the rampage after losing, and Spurs became the first British club to be banned from Europe because of hooliganism.
What happened to you then? What with? What were you doing at the time?
Watching football.
So to sum it up, you feel pretty sorry about what happened yesterday?
Oh, extremely. I mean, we've never been involved in anything like this before, and we don't want to be involved in it again. And all I can say is that it's a tragedy for our club.
So despite the determined efforts of players, managers and directors to bring the game into disrepute, it was the fans who finally set the seal on football's year of living dangerously. Next week, round 2.
And it's another year on tomorrow at